guys, we are from Group 3. My name is Citra Nur Aziza as host.
My name is Bima Mamat Aditya Atma as victim.
My name is Apta as a co-host.
So, let's watching our podcast. Check it out. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the pod. It's me Citra, and today we're getting real about something we have all probably faced at some point: toxic friendship. You know, the kind that drains your energy instead of making you happy.
But it's like sometimes the people you call your besties are the ones stressing you out and the most, and you don't even realize it because you love them too much to see the sign.
Exactly. And to help us unpack this, I've got my co-host Atta. What's up, bro?
Yo, what's good, y'all? Glad to be here. This one gonna be good.
And joining us today, we got our guest Bima. Hey Bim, how are you feeling?
Hey Citra, hey Arta. I'm good. Honestly, this topic is hard because I've been through it.
Oh really? Tell us a bit about it, like what happened?
Well, I had this friend back in high school. At first, everything was cool. We hang out all the time, share secrets, all that ride or die stuff. But over time, I felt like I was the only one putting effort in.
Ah, man, I felt that. Like when you're always checking up on them, but they never do the same for you.
Exactly. I listened to their problems, helped them out with stuff, but when I needed someone, they were just gone.
That's true. And sometimes it's even worse when they make you feel guilty for wasting space, right?
Yes, like I remember one time I told them I was busy and could not hang out, and they said, "Oh, I guess I'm not important anymore." They really messed with my head.
That's emotional manipulation right there. It's crazy how people can twist things just to keep control.
Yeah, and sometimes you don't even realize it's toxic because you have normalized that behavior. You think it's just part of friendship.
True, it took me a long time to understand that caring about someone does not mean you have to let them walk all over you.
Exactly. Boundaries, man. That's something people don't talk about enough. Setting healthy boundaries with friends.
Right, and not feeling guilty for putting yourself first. Friendship should make you grow, not train you.
100%. Once I start distancing myself, I actually felt lighter, like I could breathe again.
That's powerful, bro. Sometimes walking away is the best thing you can do for your peace.
Couldn't agree more. Alright, we're definitely diving deeper into this sign of a toxic friendship, how to handle it, and how to feel after letting go. Stay tuned, guys. This one's gonna be real. Let's start it simple. What is a toxic friendship actually?
Alright, let me break it down. A toxic friend is that person who always makes things for them. You help, you give, but somehow you're still in the one who feels wrong.
Yeah, that's so true. I had a friend like that, always jealous when I hang out with other people, always making me feel guilty. I thought it was cause they cared, but nah, it was control.
Exactly. A real friend makes you feel safe, not small. So if we already know it's toxic, why do you stay?
Right, real friendship should feel balanced. Like both people lift each other up, not tear each other down.
For real, but it's crazy. Because sometimes you don't even realize it's toxic until you already deep in it.
Yep, you start thinking, oh, they're just having a bad day, or that's just how they are, but deep down, something always feels off.
And that's the tricky part. Toxicity doesn't always show up loud. Sometimes it's quiet, like constant criticism disguised as a joke or guilt trips. that make you question yourself.
So true. A real friend makes you feel seen and supported. A toxic one makes you feel drained and hopeful.
Exactly. You walk away from every conversation feeling worse about yourself instead of better.
So, if we already know it's toxic, why do we stay?
That's the real question. Sometimes you hold up because you remember that good part. The love, the memories, you keep hoping it go back to that.
Or you think maybe it's your fault, like maybe if I try harder, they'll treat me better.
Yeah, we make excuse for them, even when deep down we know it's not healthy.
And that's where it starts, the trap we don't even see ourselves walking into.
Exactly. And that's why we're getting into next why we keep holding on to people who hurt us and what's really going on underneath them. Alright, let's be honest. Why do we keep holding on to people who hurt us?
Because sometimes we're just people pleasers. Bro, we don't want to fight. We don't want to lose them. Or maybe deep down, we're scared to being alone.
Yeah, that was me. I keep apologies for things I did not ever do. I was scared they leave me if I didn't.
That's real. And it's no weakness, it's fear. But staying too long in that cycle has a cost.
For sure, the longer you stay, the more you start believing you deserve the way they treat you. It messes with your self-worth.
Exactly. I remember thinking, maybe I am the problem. I keep doubting myself. Even when deep down I know it, I was being treated unfairly.
And that's why what toxic friendships do, they make you question your value. You start shrinking yourself just to keep the peace.
Yep, and you get stuck in that it's fine, maybe they didn't mean it mindset. But guess what? It's not fun.
True. I used to tell myself they're just going through something, but I become a concept excuse at some point. I realized that I was the only one trying.
That's such a powerful realization. Because once you see it, you can't see it. You start noticing how much of yourself you lost trying to please others.
And that's the turning point. When you finally get tired of explaining your worth to someone who never really cared.
Exactly. And for anyone listening, if you're in a spot feeling guilty, overthinking every little thing, just know you're not alone. It's okay to outgrow people who no longer respect your peace.
Yeah, it's not selfish to protect your energy. It's self-respect.
I'm into that. After this, we're gonna talk about how to break free from the cycle, how to heal, set boundaries, and rebuild your confidence. So stay with us. We're just getting started. Let's talk about what happens when we stay in a toxic friendship.
Number one, you lose confidence. You start thinking everything you do is wrong. And number two, negative self-image. You start believing the bad things they say about you. And the last one is trust issue. You stop believing anyone can win.
Yeah, after that friendship, I did not trust people for a long time. Even nice ones, I was like, nah, they'll hurt me too.
That's what toxicity doesn't breach your peace. But hey, releasing it is the first step to healing.
And the worst part, you start to expect bad treatment. Like when someone's actually kind to you, and it feels suspicious, like you're waiting for them to be switched up.
Exactly. It's like you're protecting yourself from something that's not even happening. That's how deep the damage goes.
Yes, toxic friendship leave invisible scars. You may look fine on the outside, but inside your trust, your confidence, your energy, they're all shaken.
But hey, realizing it, that's the first step to healing. You can fix, you don't see.
True. Once you notice the pattern, you can start taking your power back. It's not easy, but it's worth it.
100%. Healings mean learning that not everyone out to hurt you and that you deserve healthy connections.
That's right. So, up next, we'll talk about how to rebuild yourself and how to heal, set boundaries, and move forward without carrying all that pain.
Stay tuned, guys. These parts cannot hit, but in the best way because it's all about taking your peace hit. So, let's talk solutions. How do you leave a toxic friendship and heal from it?
So, step 1, set boundaries. Don't let them cross your limits.
Yeah, boundaries are everything. You teach people how to treat you by what you allow.
Step 2, cut them off if you have to. It's not cold, it's self-respect.
Yeah, when I start to pull away, I was tough. I felt lonely at first, but after a few weeks, man, it felt peaceful, like I could finally breathe.
That's beautiful. Healing isn't instant, it's a process, but once you take that step, you start finding yourself again.
And step 3, heal your peace. You stop the bringing joy again.
True, I start doing small things, going out by myself, listening to music, journaling. Slowly, I began to like my own company again.
That's powerful, Bima. Healing isn't about hating them, it's about choosing you. It's learning that letting go doesn't make you hurt less, it makes you free.
Exactly. And when you finally heal, you realize that every friendship is meant to last forever. And that's okay. Some people are lessons, not lifelong partners.
Facts, the key is to take these lessons and grow from them. Protect your energy, love yourself louder, and surround yourself with people who pour back into you.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, this feels better than any friendship that costs your happiness.
Couldn't have said better. So, to everyone listening, if this hits home, remember it's never too late to walk away and start over. Healing is hard, but staying hurt is harder.
That's it. Choose peace and not pain.
And that's a wrap for today's episode, guys. Thank you for tuning in, and big thanks to Bima for sharing his story with us.
Thank you for having me, guys.
We hope this helps someone out there take their first step toward peace. See you next time, and remember, real friendship don't break you, they grow you. Now, how do we move forward and find healthy friendships?
That's easy. Look for balance, real friends, for ready to you, no fake love, no jealousy, no drama, and to support laughter and growth.
Yeah, I used to think I need a big circle, but now I just want genius people who make me feel seen.
Exactly. Quality over quantity every time.
And let me add this, the right friends will make you strain yourself just to fit in. They'll help you grow up and not dream down.
That's so true.
And they respect your boundaries too. You can disagree and still have love. That's real maturity right there.
Yes. Healthy friendships are built on trust, respect, and growth. You feel lighter, more confident, and more yourself around them.
Exactly. When it's right, you don't have to question it, you just feel it.
Couldn't agree more. So to everyone listening, remember, you deserve connection that bring out the best in you. Don't chase attention, build relationships that bring peace.
Because at the end of the day, friendship should be your safe place, not your battlefield.
Amen to that. Alright, before we wrap up, what's one message you give to anyone stuck in a toxic friendship right now?
I'd say don't be afraid to walk away. You're not losing a friend, you're losing pain.
That part, and don't even forget, peace is priceless. Protect your energy and always.
I love that. And remember, walking away doesn't make you cold. It makes you strong enough to choose yourself.
Say it louder for the people in the back.
Alright, that's a wrap for today's episode, Toxic Friendship, How to Recognize and Leave It. Thank you, Apta and Dima, for being so open and real.
Thank you guys, it actually feels good to talk about it.
Same here, always good vibes, friend.
And to everyone listening, remember, real friends lift you up, not tear you down. Keep choosing peace, keep choosing growth, and most importantly, keep choosing you. We'll see you next time. Bye. Bye.